Hey everyone, this is Anupama and welcome back to my channel, and I hope you are all doing good. So in today's video, I'll be showing you two DIYs which are very easy to do and are made out of empty bottles and clay. So let's get started. So coming to the first DIY, I had drawn a face on a piece of cardboard and I had to cut it according to that shape. Now just take some clay and roll it. And now place this cutout over the clay. And now using a craft knife, cut it along the borders. So while doing this, please be careful. I don't want you to get hurt. So carefully cut it along the edges. And now remove the excess clay. And carefully remove the cardboard piece. So this is how the clay looks after cutting. Now take a small wire and just cut it into small pieces. If you don't have wire, even you can use toothpicks. Now again take some clay and roll it. Then divide it into equal portions like this. And then roll it out to make small balls. Now take a small wire piece and just insert it into the clay and just give it a press. So press it out to get a bud shape like this. So you need to do it for all the wires. Slightly give it a press to get that bud shape. Now apply the glue on the back side of the clay cutout and then take some more clay and stick it on the glue and gently press it. And now insert the small buds which we had made into that clay around the face like this. Allow it to dry and this is how it looks. Now as a base coat, I am applying white acrylic paint on the top. And now for the face, I am applying this fresh tint color. And now allow it to dry after the application of color. And now I had drawn these facial features using this carbon paper. And now for the hair, I am applying this black acrylic paint. Now carefully draw the facial features. So to draw this, I am using 000 brush. If you are not comfortable with brush, even you can use acrylic markers which are waterproof. So you need to draw all the facial features carefully. So by now I think you guys might have already understood that what I am making is a small cute fridge magnet. And now to highlight the features, I am using this 3D white outliner. And now allow it to dry. And now I am using this small magnet to stick it on the back. Apply any strong glue and stick the magnet on the back side and allow it to dry. So this is how it looks. So this is looking very cute and beautiful, right? Now let's take this to the fridge and see how does it look. Really, this is looking cute, right? So now let's move on to our second DIY, that is making a small little cute doll using our facial serum bottles. Mostly everyone will have this type of bottles in your house, so you can use that. If you don't have this, even you can use fevicryl bottle which I had shown you. Now just cut the top portion of the bottle and now take some clay and just cover the top portion of the bottle to make the head of the doll. Soften the surface using talcum powder. Here I am using mouldit clay. Now using the cutter, divide the hair portion into two. Now take some more clay and roll it. Now apply some glue on the bottom part of the bottle. And now take the clay and stick it. Make small frills to make the lehenga for the doll. Add some more clay to complete the round and slightly give it a press and shape it out, and again take some more clay and roll it. And now this will be our dupatta. Again apply some more glue and then stick it over the glue. So now take small clay and roll it into fine lines, and this will be our hair for the doll. So you just need to make fine lines with the clay and then carefully stick it. So here you can see I had rolled down the clay in such a way that it resembles the hair. Then allow the clay to set for some time, and once the clay is 50% dry, give the edges the shape, the curves for the hair, and then take some more clay and roll it out and then join both the parts like this, and this will be the hands for the doll. Then apply some glue and stick it over. Now take small clay and make it in the shape of mangtika. So now we are done with the clay part. Allow it to dry completely, and then as a base coat I am applying this white gesso. Even you can use white acrylic paint. And then I am coloring the hair. Just you need to do this carefully. And then again I am applying this fresh tint color for the face and then for the hands. And now for the lehenga and blouse I am applying this orange color. And coming to the coloring part is completely your choice. You can choose any colors of your choice. So I want my doll to be bright, so I am using this orange color. And now for the dupatta I am using this pink. So now to draw the facial features I am using this waterproof pen. This is acrylic pen with fine tip. Now color the mangtika. For this I am using this metallic gold. And now to decorate the doll I am using this pearl chain. Apply some glue and then stick the pearl chain over the neck and hands to make the jewelry for the doll. And now to decorate the dupatta, I'm applying some glue, and then on top of it I'm sticking these small mirrors. Now decorate the blouse. For this I'm using these small stones. And now to make the glasses for the doll, I'm using this waste plastic sheet. Now take small mirror and trace the border on the sheet and draw the spectacles. Now using a scissor, cut the spectacles. So I'll be getting something like this. And now I'll be sticking these mirrors over it using strong glue, and then just bend the sides to get that spec shape. So our glasses are ready. Now let's stick this to the doll using any strong glue. And lastly, one more thing guys, I need your suggestion whether the doll looks good with these pets or without pets. Please do share your views in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys. I hope you guys also enjoyed today's video, and please do share your views in the comment section below, and please do consider subscribing. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.